Hi there, welcome to BSF Recovery Team. Well, we're down here first weekend of April, and that's when we start our work weekends for Memorial Weekend. The Minnesota Go Four-Wheelers take 2 months to prepare for our big Memorial Weekend event. So on the first day of the work weekends, basically we just cruise the trails and clean up any deadfall that's in the way. And we were doing that, just putting along with the wrecker, and we ran into a serious problem. Apparently we were kind of hard on the wrecker this winter. I don't know if it was the S10 recovery or if it was the winter run, but now we have a problem with our front axle being located properly underneath the wrecker. Let's take a look. So if you can see here, we broke the bolts that hold the axle to the leaf spring on the passenger side. And we broke the shackle bolts on the back of the driver's side front spring. So right now the wrecker can't go anywhere until we try and figure out how to locate the axle in place and try and hold it there so we can limp the wrecker out of the woods, because there isn't anybody that's going to recover me. We're on a bit of a hill here, a little precarious situation, so we're going to anchor the back of the wrecker to the cheap trail Jeep just to make sure it doesn't roll away on us when we try and jack it up and get that axle in place. Well, there's the three that hold the inside of the spring pad to the axle. All three of them are broke. Normally the GM 60 only has two. We added a third one because we've broken these before. Hard for me to remember, but thinking back, I almost think that every time we break these is shortly after we run chains on the front end at the winter run.
Okay, so what about duct tape and zip ties?
I'm not sure duct tape and zip ties will hold this one. Not only that, we got to get it in place first. Okay, we got to go up a little higher. Over. So the front of the truck wants to keep sliding that way. I can't get the weight off of the front axle, so we're going to have to somehow hold the truck that direction, and we're going to have to get creative. It's a good thing we got a wrecker. We're going to take the boom cable, go over to a tree through a snatch block, and come back to the front end of the truck to hold it that direction. Hope it works. That's enough for the moment. got the front axle pretty close to back where it should be, and it's secured in the back with a chain. We have it tensioned forward or pulled forward with the front winch cable. It's still off center. I'm going to see if we can pry it over a little bit, see if we can center it up a little better. As we let the truck down, it shifted again, and the axle wasn't quite where I wanted it to be.
I gotta get that spring back underneath the frame
looks like we're going to have to jack the wrecker back up again. This time a little bit higher. We're going to need something to put underneath that high lift jack.
Pads, how many on what side?
I don't know.
With the track pads.
Right down here.
Track pads. Lovely track pads.
Lift the jack down.
I don't know, buddy. Once you're slipped, right? And don't let it fall. Right?
Put the lever down.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you gotta go down and lift it up. There, lift it up right there. The other pin should come out. Hang on. Except we missed the frame rail at the back of the spring here.
I gotta try and get the back of that driver's spring lined up underneath the frame rail. Looks like we're gonna have to jack it up a third time.
Well, we got the passenger side in place and a chain on the back side of it and the winch cable on the front side of it, and that's holding it in place. We still got to do something about securing the back of the driver's side leaf spring a little bit, and then maybe we can limp it out of here.
You want a zip tie?
All right, well, make sure everything's snug here.
Miss Chris, the men.
All right, well, pick everything up, see if we can drive the truck.
There's one truck pad. More truck pads. When you get up there, I'll hand you the truck pads and. Yeah.
Well, it's time for the moment of truth. Are we going to make it out of the woods? But you'll have to wait for our next video to see if we do. Thanks for watching BSF Recovery Team. Keep wheeling, be safe out there, and maybe we'll see you in the woods.
You're good.